do a DIY lime wash wall using regular paint. So I started with removing any covers and lining the walls and the ceiling. Y'all, this popcorn ceiling made it so hard, but this is how it looked once I had everything lined and the floor protected. I used 2 Sherwin-Williams Showcase paint, and those are the 2 paints that I used. I used this little container thingy, taped it together DIY, and this is the brush that I used. Y'all, this was a lot of work. I didn't actually show the technique in this, but I will show it in another video. And for my walls that's not textured, it sure was textured. So I had to go in and fill all of that. So I used these 2 brushes to fill it in. I took the small brush and I just blotched the parts that was white and needed to be colored in. And y'all, again, my walls are not textured, but it was definitely given very much textured. But I kept blotching and blotching and blotching until every little speckle of white was gone. And then I took the brush and I just continued the lime wash technique with doing the X's. So pretty much this is a technique that I did for the lime wash pattern on my wall. Just a whole bunch of X's. And this is how it looked. I was actually scared. I actually was very nervous at this point, but I just continued and trust the process. This is all about trusting the process. And I filled in all of those white speckles and just kept going, filling in. And this is how it was looking. I was like, okay, it looked kind of cute. And then I was here again. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is actually very ugly. And I was actually very scared. But stay tuned for part 2.